first question is nearly 2 years, Goldmund have launched many new products. Can you share more about Goldmund outstanding activity in recent time?
Goldmund has decided to renew its flagship speakers about 2 years ago. This flagship speaker is called Gaia. It replaced a historic product called Apolog. At the time, we decided to ask for a professional designer to try to redefine the essence of Goldmund in terms of speakers. And after the speaker was actually finished and produced, we thought that it would be maybe a good idea to go for a full redevelopment of our amplifier line as well. Not only design, it started with design, but then we thought that it was also time to redefine it technologically. So that led to a full relaunch of the whole line of products in terms of both electronics and also speakers.
In 2023, Goldmund launched the Tylot 8800 model. Considered the most powerful Class AV amplifier in the world. What are the unique features of this amplifier?
So after we relaunched the flagship speaker called Gaia, we also wanted to propose to our clientele a flagship mono amplifier. And so we called this product Telos 8800. And so it was supposed to be to remind of the essence of Goldmund, of the amplifier, but change the design a little bit, and from the inside restart from scratch. It's like a white page using the Telos amplification technology that has made our success over the years, but we wanted really to redesign internally in a very different way. So today we propose to our customers and to the market the Telos 8800, and what makes it very special, of course, is several things. First of all, we have used new capacitors which ensures a very stable power supply. This very stable power supply is very important for the MOSFET output stage. We have also a massive heatsink. If you look at the product, you will see that, first of all, it is a very tall product, and on each side of the product you have massive heatsink that allow for power dissipation. Very important for a product of this power that generates that kind of energy. Of course, we are proud to say that it's one of the most powerful linear class AB product proposed in the world. 1400 WRMS at 1% THD, total harmonic distortion, for extremely demanding speakers, the most demanding speakers there can be. As a consequence, leads to an unmatched stability. So with the Telos 8800, you can drive most speakers, even the most demanding.
Also, a very new product. Why is the Tylot 4800 amplifier considered to set new standard in performance and sound reproduction?
So when we had finished to develop Telos 8800, which is the flagship of the mono amplifier line, we were very aware that that would be a product for very high-end customers and would concern only very happy few. So for us, when we have finished the development of such technologies and the way to build a product the way we build it, it's also important that we can actually sell it to more people. So we try to come out with a line of products, and Telos 4800 benefits from all of the technological breakthroughs of the Telos 8800, but with a more affordable, if we can say that, maybe like an encapsulation of what makes Telos 8800 one of the best products in the world in its category, but make it more accessible to a larger clientele. So the best of the 8800, a little bit smaller, but still with a lot of capacity.
What's the important improvement Does the new Mimesis Excellent preamp have compared to before?
So once we have finished to take care of the amplification side of the range, of course we needed to propose new solutions, evolved solutions for the pre-amplification side of the range. So Mimesis Excellence was part of the redevelopment. Mimesis Excellence, it's both a pre-amplification and its PSU separated, two boxes. We've developed a new DAC technology. It's an AKM chipset, which is one of the best currently in the industry. It has replaced our Alizy technology, which was getting a bit outdated, to tell the truth. What we've decided to do is to treat each channel separately, and we've given a name to that new way of treating the pre-amplification. It's called, and the DAC side, it's called Themis. So what those Themis bring that we didn't have in our other products before. So the advantage of Themis is that we've brought some ultra low noise, ultra low distortion DAC chipset. We have, of course, a very advanced pre-amplification circuitry. That's what it's all about. What is it? It's a new PCB layout, mainly, fully symmetrical, signal path from input to input. Very important. Third point, an enhanced volume control. Ultra low noise design for a very precise sound adjustment. Other very important point is precision power supply, noise-free, isolated, both for digital and analog components and left and right channels. And finally, of course, the grounding philosophy of Goldmund for all of our products.
Goldmund have a launch series of small speaker based on Gaia. So what makes Goldmund determined to development and promote adaptive speaker line in the world of ultra high-end speakers?
At the beginning of the interview, I mentioned the launch of a new flagship speaker called Gaia. So this active speaker was designed by a professional designer. Her name is Cécile Barani. And once the flagship was finished, we were so happy about the results that we thought the older line of products, which was still very successful, could become a classic, but we would be very happy to see a whole line of products starting from the flagship and then being proposed into smaller models. So we decided that 3 other models would be launched, called respectively Thea, Rhea and Asteria. At Goldmund, we've strongly believed for many, many years now that the future of high-end audio is in the conveniency. The future of high-end audio is in the fact that people should be taking pleasure out of the product they listen to, but that it should be also very easy to use. We are also very aware that at this price level, the products have to look very beautiful. The products have to be accepted by the whole house, including the wife, including the children. So we want to manufacture products that are integrated easily into your everyday life environment. So we pushed very strongly into that direction with a lot of success, and we are able to do that also because what we discussed previously in the interview about the amplification, but this amplification technology we master. We know how to do it, and we know how to integrate it into the speakers. For this reason, we are one of the almost only brand in the world that can do that at this level. So we will continue doing active speakers because we know that it's the future of our industry.
Goldmund continue to supply the world with the launch of the Goldmund Apollo, the X-Spinner, Spinner, and Congo. Can you say anything interesting about this pair of speakers?
The launching of this project, Goldmund with Pinel and Cyril Congo, it happened through a connection between our current owner and another company called Pinel & Pinel. They are a leather good manufacturer, luxury in Paris, based in Paris. And we wanted to do a collaboration with them. They introduced us to an artist called Cyril Congo, very famous for his art of graph. We immediately thought that one of our iconic products called Apolog, which has been produced by Goldmund under very different forms, a passive version, then an active wireless version, that this product, the help and the craftsmanship of Pinel & Pinel and of course, the talent of artist Cyril Congo could become an iconic product of three artisan skills. One is an artist, the other one is active into the leather goods sector, and the third one is active into the sound engineering. We believe that it could give a superb result. We are doing a limited number of products. It's a super high-end, I would say, piece of art. It's more of a sculpture, a sound sculpture, a graphic sculpture, a leather sculpture than a normal audiophile product. But we are very happy of the collaboration and the feedbacks have been exceptional so far.
What are the development plans of Goldmund and Tantung Audio in the near future?
The collaboration with Tantung Audio has started in Vietnam many years ago through a very precise and patient development and presentation of the brand on the Vietnamese market. Tantung Audio and Goldmund has become one of the most fruitful and successful collaboration we have in the world. Vietnam is a classic market with people loving electronic products, but we are confident that we will also make people understand with the help of Tantung Audio that the active speaker side of the business is also a path to follow. This is also the future of our industry. We need to interest a new clientele. That's what Tantung Audio has been already successful to do. Apolog that we mentioned before, Gaia that we mentioned before, and also the whole new line of products have been sold in Vietnam. They have found their customers and they are very happy about it. So we trust in the future and we know that the future of Goldmund and Tantung will be very successful.